Guys, do you literally get to the stage where you're driving yourself crazy because you just don't know what to do, where to start, what's going on? I can't decide, so that's why I'm making this video. You know, next level. So it all starts here, and you never know, in that evolved into something else. And I think there's a lot of celebrities out there, or people. Guys, I absolutely love the piano. Every time I play it. So guys, the thing about me is there's a lot of things I absolutely love. I love music, I love helping others, I love motivating others, getting the best out of others. When I start cooking, I do enjoy cooking. I love to draw, I love sports, so many things I love. I'm actually quite a passionate person, I would say. And the reason why this channel is here is because I want to be able to share those passions with you guys, because believe me when I say, when I was younger I had no confidence. I had little confidence. I don't know if it stems from being born in Africa and coming to Europe, coming to a different culture, having to adjust. For me, I didn't believe in myself. I always saw myself as a bit weird, and I always wanted to fit in with everyone else. But the thing is, when I tried to fit in with other people, that's when I felt the most alienated. It's not till I decided to do this whole Mezerashi project, Mezerashi meaning unusual, strange, different. I wanted to actually accept that there are things about me that are different to other people, and just grow to learn to love myself. And that's another reason why this channel is here. There may be a lot of you out there who don't really think a lot of yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't think that you can achieve anything, but actually you can. You can. Don't let anyone else tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. If you believe it, achieve it. And you need to achieve that by taking responsibility of where you are in life and where you need to improve and where you need to get to. Take criticism on board. Don't take certain kind of criticisms too seriously, because you know, in the past I've had quite some criticism, and at times it's hurt me. But if I know that I'm giving 100% and I'm trying my best, then you know, I'm not hurting anybody. There's no reason for me to take any of that criticism personally. So over a period of time, you develop that thick skin. You become a little bit resistant to the criticism, but you take on board the genuine criticism. So if any of you said you need to slow this down, or you need to work on your pitching, I'll take that on board. I'll absolutely take it on board, because I want to learn and I want to get better. And in tying in with the motivation, I've always said, in one of the first motivational videos I made on this channel, I made it quite clear, one of the most important things is to make a start. So for the last 2 or 3 days I've been thinking, oh, what video am I going to make next? What song should I do? Should I do guitar? Should I do piano? Should I produce it? Should I do an original? Should I do a motivational video? All these things go through in my head. But actually what I'm doing now is I'm making a video to just basically talk about where we're at with this channel, where we're looking to go, what's going to happen, how you can help, how you can get involved, stuff like that. Boom, we have content. We have content. And the most important thing about this type of content is hopefully it will get you guys to understand where I'm coming from as a music artist, as a person, as an individual, what I want to achieve. So when you see my music videos or when you see my motivational videos, you know it's not just me trying to make content for no reason. You know I'm trying to get a point across. I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to inspire you, I'm trying to entertain you. So that's what this video is about. I want to give you a little bit of a brief into the musical side, because it is predominantly about music, because I love music. But actually I could say it's predominantly about inspiring and helping people. So I would say with my music, I'm by all means not a professional at any of it. None of it at all. I play by ear, and there's so much I can work on, whether it's my strumming technique, whether it's my singing, whether it's my chord progression. There's so much I can develop. But once you make that start, you can assess what level you're at and you can improve from there. So the other thing is, I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch videos on life, on sport, football, on music, on anything I can take inspiration from. And everyone does their videos differently. That's another important thing. Everybody has a different style. Some people are more pushy, some people are more laid back. I'm trying to be as real as I can. So I'm trying not to be over the top, because that's not me. I've already said I don't really like being in front of the camera at times. But I'm just talking to the camera as if I'm talking to someone in front of me, and that, hopefully that's the way it comes across. Hopefully you can see that this is more of a genuine channel. Not that others aren't, because everyone has their own motive and stuff, but the purpose of this channel is to help you guys to learn, to improve as a person, to capture memories, so that when we get to the next level, you guys can say we did it together. You can look at where I came from, where I'm going, and hopefully it can inspire you guys as well. So without further ado, I think we should get into a bit more of the music. I don't want the video to be too long, so let's go a little bit into the guitar and the piano, and then I will round it off. So you guys will know I don't often play the piano in my videos. Reason being, the piano is downstairs, and more often than not there's someone down here and I can't play it and I can't film it quietly. So often most of my stuff will be guitar or stuff I can do from my bedroom. I absolutely love both instruments, and what will happen is with me is I'll usually pick up the guitar and I'll play a song. That song will probably sound really cool on the piano, so I'd put the guitar down and then I'll start playing the same song. Could be a different chord. I need to get my audio sorted at some point. It could be a different chord, but ultimately it would be the same song. So I'll do the song on the piano. Then I'll think, actually it might sound quite cool if I do like a produced version with my Logic, and then before you know it, I'm playing a completely different song. Sorrow by Steps. Then I'll think it might sound better on the guitar, so I'll pick up my guitar. Into it, and then I'll be playing it. For example, I was doing Beyonce Crazy in Love earlier, and then I realized actually I don't know all the lyrics, so then I stopped doing that and I'll choose a different song. So for me, there's just so much going on in my head. I'll give you a little bit of a brief insight into the production side upstairs, and then hopefully you guys can see what this channel is about. Hopefully you found this video quite motivating, and hopefully over a period of time you'll see which direction this channel is going to go in, because I need to find my comfort zone. I also need to see what you guys like, because ultimately this channel is here to provide for you guys, to see what you guys like and move on. So the plan is for the next few weeks, just enjoy it. And people on YouTube who give advice on how to grow a channel, how to do anything, rule number one is you have to enjoy what you're doing, and I absolutely enjoy what I'm doing. Trust me, I love playing the piano, I love making new sounds and learning new songs. I absolutely love it, but it got to a period where I was trying too hard to chase a certain goal, and I lost the creativity and lost the passion for it, because I was all about hitting this target, hitting that target. So for the next few weeks you're going to see a lot of different stuff, random stuff, cooking videos, guitar videos. You're going to see different setups. Hopefully at some point I can get the mic in, because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and some of these cover artists do have some impeccable sounds. They place the mics here, they play it straight in. I'm recording straight into my mobile phone microphone, so the quality of the sound isn't going to be great. But again, you have to make a start. I need to assess the sound that comes out of this, and then maybe start messing around with my mics, maybe purchase a mic, maybe try different locations, things like that. So that's why it's important to make a start, guys. So I hope this video has helped you. I will now go upstairs and show you a little bit more of the production side, and then hopefully come back downstairs and maybe just record one song from start to finish, so you've got another song going up. But this is how it works. It's all about enjoying it, having fun with it, and then we take it from there. So see you in the bedroom. Nah, sounded a bit weird, didn't it? But I'll see you guys in a sec. Yo, what's up, and welcome to Where the Magic Happens. This of course is my bedroom. So this is where I make my music. I don't make it in any professional studios. I basically have my laptop, my MIDI keyboard, my guitar, my microphone. I've got 2 mics here. I'm not sure which one's actually better. These are things I probably should know. That's why if any of you guys ask me advice on the best guitar, the best microphone, I'm actually not the best person to ask, because I'm lazy when it comes to that, and I need to change that, and I will change that over a period of time. When I invest in the next mic, I will be doing my research on it, as I did with my guitar. But it's personal preference to me, which is why I don't always give advice. I did a bit of YouTubing on the guitars that I was looking at, listened to the sound and look, and then I chose it. So I will eventually find out which mic is better for me, but I have 2 mics, some headphones, but I make all my music on this laptop. I've got the software on here as well, but this is where all my sounds are. So this is another element to the channel that you guys will be aware of. I like to produce songs from scratch, so if you want to look at a song I've produced from scratch, you guys will see it on the channel. It's called Famami Afrobeat. So yeah, I made that here on my laptop in my bedroom, and what I actually did was I filmed myself recording the vocal in, so that all I had to do really was match up the vocal with the visual, and then we had the video. I don't know if that's the right way to go forward. We'll see. I'll see if there's other ways I can do it. But again, you make a start, you assess, you see whether it works for you. I do covers as well. So this is a cover of Old Town Road, which I mashed up with Lenny Kravitz's Fly Away. Take a horse to the town, ride to a kid. Take a horse to the town, ride to a kid. Yeah, take a horse to the town, ride to a kid. Take a horse to the town. Yeah, I don't want to play it too long because I don't want the video to be too long, but that's available on my other YouTube channel actually. The link will be around here somewhere. And also I like to recreate old stuff. So this is the Rugrats I've recreated. Again, this is on this channel. I just made out of fun. I was just listening to stuff. I thought it'll be fun to make this. So I built it, and I thought, you know what, put it out there, because this is what I don't do. I have so much stuff I haven't put out here. So this is another element to the channel. So you get covers, you'll get originals. This is the next sort of original I'm working on. I haven't really written to it. I've only really got a chorus. But I used this equipment to produce this track, as you can see just on my laptop. I'll play some sounds in. That I'm playing it in. So I normally just layer stuff and build it in, so without it, it's lost the groove. You hear? Let's put it back in. And this would be my verse. So I haven't written the verse yet. I want to get the right melody. So I normally just sit here and hum melodies. write, normally the words that come out are words that I'm feeling. So that's generally how I write my songs. That's how I wrote Fam and Me. I'll be looking to do more videos to actually talk about my songwriting, how I wrote songs, what inspired them, because every single song I've written has a story. I've never sat down and just written a song for writing's sake. It's always come from an experience I've had or an experience someone else has had. You bring it to life because we can all relate to our different experiences to some extent. So I hope in this video I've given you guys more of an insight as to how I want this page to run, and then you guys can guide me as to how you want this page to run. Hopefully we can find a happy medium where we can help each other and entertain each other and support each other, and I will be looking to extend the help to more one-on-one stuff. At the minute I'm juggling this music with work, and I know a lot of YouTubers are doing the same. I've watched a lot of videos and some people say obviously the demand gets more and then you have to find that balance. You got to know when to switch from your full-time or part-time job straight into the music, but I'm working on that, and I'm confident over the next sort of few weeks to few months hopefully I can get to a level where I am doing gigs, where I'm writing for people, producing for people, you know, next level. So it all starts here, and you never know, in a couple of years time, in fact I know in a couple of years time we'll look back at this video, no matter where I'm at or no matter what stage you're at, we'll look back on this and it'll either be part of a journey that evolved into something else or just be a stage in my life. But I've been doing music since I was a kid, man, since I was 2. I've been in and out of producing since I was, God, before I was even a teenager, and I'm an adult now and I'm still doing it, so I don't see this stopping. Even if it's not on Facebook or YouTube, it will always be a passion of mine and I'll always maintain it and keep going. So hopefully we can see the journey evolve there, and I want to be in a position. I think there's a lot of celebrities out there or people of influence who perhaps could be doing a little bit more to help the world and put people in the right direction. When someone asks me how to play the guitar, I don't believe the best answer is, oh, this is how you play it. I believe the best answer is, if you want to learn it, there are tools for you to learn it. Try YouTube, try Google. I think giving someone a direct answer to a solution isn't actually helping them develop. Telling them how to get to their own solution is a much better way forward. And you know, I'm just telling you guys things that I wish someone had taught me when I was younger. I wish, and my parents did, but you know what it's like with parents. Sometimes you don't always want to discuss the ins and outs of life with them. You don't want to disappoint and stuff, but my parents have been incredibly supportive in terms of they have supported me with my music throughout my life. They funded a lot of it, a lot of the music you haven't heard again, so I need to work on videos for that, which I will be doing. You know, sometimes crossing cultures is a little bit difficult to adapt, and my parents actually have been amazing despite, you know, any ups and downs you have with your family, with your friends. You've got to appreciate the bigger picture, and my parents have been absolutely awesome. So I've learned a lot, and I know what it's like. When I was younger, I had no confidence. I was scared to talk to people. I thought people would always judge me. I thought people were always going to look at me like, oh, you don't look nice, I'm not going to reply to you. And it's disheartening. And I can tell you guys honestly, I don't care where you're from, what you look like. I don't really care what your beliefs are. I just care about your intentions. As long as you're a good human being, then I'm cool with you. You know, I'm cool. I'm absolutely cool, and I'll do my best to reach out to as much of you as I can. Not that I'm in this, but I do get quite a few messages and stuff, and I do want to make sure I reply to every single one of them and give you guys the positivity and help that you want. It's my goal. So I hope in a year's time I'll look back on this video and say, you know, come a long way. Not just personally, but with you guys as a team, as a base of supporters who've carried me this far, even in my times of need, when I've suffered depression, when I've been low, when I wanted to give up. You know, you guys have been absolutely amazing. So I just want to give back times 100, times 1,000, as much as I can. Before I close out, a small piece of detail: I do believe I am an empath. I've been told I'm an empath several times in my life. Never really knew what it was until maybe within the last kind of year when I kept hearing it. And an empath is someone that's quite sensitive to energies and stuff, and I love to be around people. I love to give as much energy as I can, but sometimes it does actually wipe me out, and that's why sometimes I can get a little bit irritable and sometimes want to take a step back, because I need that step back to re-energize, to rethink, clear my head out, and then I come back. So you got to stick with your principles, and unfortunately sometimes I got to be a bit firm, and no means no, but my intentions are always hopefully in the right place. So yeah, I don't think there's anything more to say. I don't know how long this video will be. I don't know how it will look like, because between me making this video, I've actually made about 3 different covers while I was downstairs. So there's a lot to edit, and I'll make time to edit that, and hopefully I will hear from you guys with some feedback. I just want to say thank you so much once again. If you like the content, feel free to like it, feel free to subscribe, feel free to share. I don't really like saying that, but I've noticed it does make a difference into your videos if you can encourage people. So I'm just doing it in case you want a little gentle nudge reminder. And again, forgive my favourite jacket. You're probably going to see this jacket in a lot of videos because I love it so much. I feel fresh when I wear it, do you know what I mean? So yeah guys, anyway, I don't want to ramble on. Look after yourselves. Feel free to get in touch. DM me, follow me on Facebook, Mezerash Music, Instagram, OneMezerash. All the links will be in the box. Drop a comment, suggestions, requests. Much love. Peace.